Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be your guide on how to obtain and farm rare monsties, including golden shining eggs and rainbow shining eggs in Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. This video will show you step by step how to increase your odds, and is honestly a really simple and straightforward method that you can pull off right at the start of the game. Anyways, let's dive right in. Okay, so first things first, for a crash course on the various egg rarities, you can check out this video, which goes over them in a little more depth, but essentially there are three main tiers of eggs, being basic, sparkling, and rainbow sparkling. In general, you're going to want to go for the sparkling and rainbow sparkling, which are the more rare eggs holding better skills and genes for your monsties. In order to increase these odds, there are a few things we can do. The first is to locate gold dens, which yield a much higher sparkling egg rate than regular dens, and you can couple this with the prayer idol in any of the game's main cities, which really kind of stacks the odds in your favor. The method in which to farm the eggs is extremely simple and can work in any area with some slight tweaks depending on warp points and terrain. I'll be using the beginning area as a reference point, but keep in mind you can do the same method anywhere and yield favorable results. Basically, after activating any prayers by using charms that increase egg rarity, if you have any, you'll want to warp to the highest vantage point of the area in which you're hunting monsties in, or just an area where you can see a lot of dens. In this particular case, the best spot in my opinion is just outside of where you receive the Rathalos egg and fight the Angina. With this being a very elevated area, all you have to do is walk to the edge, look around for any gold dens, and if you see some, head towards them. If not, head back to the cat van, rest until evening or afternoon, whichever, doesn't really matter, and rinse and repeat. It's honestly that simple. Using this method, you can come across tons of dens in a short period of time, and honestly, it's so easily accessible. You can do it right from the beginning of the game as soon as you unlock the prayer pot, or even before. If you are in an area with not quite the best vantage point, you can use any monstie with the radar ability, which can scope out nearby dens, making your search a little easier. But yeah, that's honestly all there is to it. Monster Hunter Stories 2 does a fantastic job of creating its mechanics in such a way that they're easy to understand and execute without overly complicated explanations or strange methodology. You can also level up your prayer pot to increase the odds by throwing charms into it, so keep that in mind as well. But yeah, with that being said, with these easy steps, you can start going nuts, collecting tons of rare monstie eggs in order to get the best possible monsties in game. I'd recommend taking both the gold shining and rainbow shining, whichever you find, because even with the regular golden shining eggs, you can always use them for the rite of channeling, so it's always worth taking them, especially in the early game. But anyways, with that being said, if you guys did find this guide useful, please make sure to subscribe for more Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin content, and of course, monster taming content in general, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.